Black people don't listen. White children out playing while black kids are still missing. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream and everyone missed the vision because we never integrated assimilation to our current position. Black people are lazy, they always want some assistance. Prison systems created to oppress us and yet they expect no resistance. And I'm getting real sick and tired of having to explain my disposition to these old uneducated people who have no intent of really listening. So why isn't my pain validated? Why doesn't my Black life matter? Why can't I learn about our history inside of all schools that are both white and Black? Like, hey, here's your 1 month while we're slowly taking that one back. How do I raise a Black queen who to you is unseen? How do I raise her to be strong when society teaches her that her skin is wrong, that her roots are evil, that her spirit is Black, that her core is empty, that she's not supposed to retaliate back? Hands up, don't shoot me. If I were white, you would salute me. Let me shoot up 9 lives and get a free meal from Burger King. Like, dang, that crap still stings. Years later in 2019, while my people get shot for just being Black. Black people are too loud. Black people should be quiet. While we bounce around Charlottesville and have a whole legal riot. Alt-right to freedom of speech, nah, I don't buy it. And I have time to debate it, so trust me, honey, don't try it. Systematic racism is still our history. How one can refute that, that's still a mystery. Because every day that I'm here, I have no choice but to face it. My dreams are so desperately chased before you try to erase it in hopes to keep me complacent. I am a superhuman being carbon queen raised in the South. No one else can compare me with a smart mouth. If you dare me, you won't control what comes out of my mouth. Watching my mother live in silence gave me the courage to speak up while keeping my edges sleeked up because that's all they think we care about. Cloud chasing with no future whereabouts for our children and our legacies, for our future and our currencies, forced to create our own pathways and unlock our own doors, coming out of the wounds fighting, bandaging up our own sores. We are phenomenal beings, Black people, you and me. Black people are strong. Black people have power. Black people cast shadows while our enemies cower. Black people are resilient. Ain't nobody crying over spilled milk because y'all still steady spilling it because our Black moms raised us proud. Our Black dads raised us loud to speak up over the BS that you tried to keep so sound. And the cycle continuously goes round and round. Our country's foundation was built on this mountain of lies. Y'all sing the great national anthem with such an aura of pride, and I have no reason to smoke, so sit back while I quote. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now, excuse me while I don't sing that, and I take a knee or I take a stand so that my beautiful brown princess can grow up and understand how to reclaim her voice. And a society that teaches her that she doesn't have a choice, that she needs to grow up in silence, abandoning her roots. So I will never stop teaching her to seek deeper for hidden truths. Black people aren't always angry. And sometimes if you try to listen, you would maybe hear the sound of our freedom and how there are key components still missing. So rise up, Black kings, Black princes, and Black queens. Rise up, Black lawyers, Black doctors, and Black teens. Your voice is important and your rights are too. So reclaim your freedom and show the world what you can do. Thank you.